All right. So last time we were on air together, like we
Right.
said in the last talk break, we joked about how you would date a stripper. We played dating games. We were talking about funny ish. But recently I saw you on Instagram
Uh,
hugged up with someone, and
um, who was that?
it was Khloe Kardashian's best friend, Malika.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
So
that's my.
what's the story there?
I knew he was gonna ask me that.
But you know I was gonna ask you
I
that, of
I
course.
knew. I was just trying to figure
I'm
out if you was
I
gonna do it early or you was gonna wait to the end.
No, but I'm not an
I was just
amateur, so I'm
no.
gonna
Yeah,
ask you.
this is what you
I'm gonna
do.
ease you into it,
Yeah.
and I feel like we have an honest rapport.
Yeah.
So I saw it on Instagram, and I thought, okay, what is this situation? Let me ask him straight up, and what's going on?
Shout out to Malika. That's my. You know what I'm saying. She's a good person. She's like, I learned a lot of things from her in the past. I knew her for about a year. You know what I'm saying.
Okay,
And
all right.
we definitely, I wouldn't lie to you and say like we're not attracted to each other, or nothing like that. That's my dog, and you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
We outside, we building, part of the team.
Is it difficult to is there any pressure on a relationship?
Of
Do you feel like
course,
yeah, I was
all
gonna say
relationships. You know what I'm saying. Anybody in a relationship when you were like out to the world and everybody can't handle that type of pressure. You know what I'm
no.
saying. But like I said, that's my people.
Is it
We
building
still.
naturally? I'm saying rather than
Yeah, I mean,
is it strategic or is it building
nah,
naturally?
everything we do is natural on this side. We don't force nothing. You know what I'm saying? We're not trying to, we're not trying to, get anybody upset. But you know what I'm saying? A
Yeah.
picture's a picture. A picture can mean anything.
No.
I could have just been too close to her in the picture. You don't
No, but you were
know.
you were hugged up.
She
You were
probably didn't like it. You know what I'm
yeah.
saying?
No, but I'm sure no, but I'm sure, I don't know her, but as a female
Right.
and I'm sure as a female she's very protective of herself.
All right.
So to even post a photo like that is a big deal, you
Okay.
know? So it is interesting when you're venturing into someone like you said because we know
Mhm.
you. We know you. You do things real. You don't plan ish. You're not an industry dude by any means.
No,
So
I don't like them.
no, I know you don't.
Uh,
And that's why I respect you because you're not built like that. But what
right.
I will say is it must be difficult because it's like you want to do things naturally, but at the same time, you have a spotlight on you. When you post anything, especially connected to the Kardashians, it's
Right.
like all eyes on me. So,
Oh yeah, definitely. Shout out to
yeah.
Khloe. Shout out to everybody. The whole camp. You know what I'm saying? Those my sisters. You know what I'm saying?
Does it feel like coming from Far Rock and it's been very we all know about what happened with stack bundles.
Yeah.
We know what situation Max is in right now,
Right.
and now life has changed to the point where, see, on the outside looking in, we're seeing you're hanging out with the creme de la creme of Hollywood, the Kardashian lifestyle, the Jenner lifestyle, however you want to call it. But we know as rap fans where you started from.
Yeah.
So how is it living it? Is it as crazy as we would think it is, or is it a natural progression?
I, it's definitely what is the word I'm looking for? Surreal. It's like you know what I'm saying. It's like coming from where I came from. I was just talking to somebody about this the other day. Like you don't get to do the shit that I'm doing. Like
No,
this
they don't.
this shit not supposed to be happening. Like I'm not supposed to be around the people that I'm around. But I just wouldn't take no for an answer. You know what I'm saying? I had to go. I came home from jail and I got to it. You know what I'm saying?
And you did how many years did you do?
I
in
did
jail?
close to 5. You know what I'm saying? But
Yeah.
that's neither here nor there.
Yeah.
That's because I
Yeah.
made dumb decisions back then.
Right.
Y'all don't idolize or glorify that. That shit is whack.
It's part
You know
of
what I'm
life.
saying? So
Yep.
I probably would have been, you know what I'm saying? I probably would have had a bigger bank account if it wasn't for those, you know what I'm saying, those years. But everything happened for a reason, and I'm blessed, and we're
Yeah.
here, and I'm here with you, and we're doing.
That's what I'm saying. Like
We're
it's
doing.
it is. But do you feel like you must feel deep down like I'm destined to be here? Because I wouldn't be here
You
if I
gotta
wasn't
be.
destined to be
You
here.
have to feel that way in order to
Mm.
get your, you know what I'm saying, make your claim in the game. You gotta feel like you every day you get up before you come do one of your shows.
Yeah.
You trying to get better at what you're doing because this
Yeah.
this this vision started from when however long ago. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
when you get up, like I say, when you do the same thing every day, you're gonna get results. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
No.
And I don't let nobody break my routine.
Do you and French ever talk in terms of like strategically? Like, we got here. Do you talk about it or do you let it flow? How does that work?
Both. Both. You gotta learn how to balance both. You know what I'm saying? Like sometimes, when shit is getting out of hand, we gotta sit down and have a meeting. You know what I'm saying? But then
because your priority is the camp.
Right.
Ultimately.
Sometimes my views may not be his views, but overall we got the same picture in our head on how this thing is supposed to look. And thus far it's been very rewarding. You know what I'm saying?
And it's happened.
That's what happened when real niggas get together, and you know what I'm saying? What's understood don't need to be explained. You know what I'm saying? You know your job, do it. You know what I'm saying?
And what is your job right now?
Just to be a real nigga, take care of my people, get this money, and do the same shit tomorrow.
And don't mess it up, right? Because
don't fuck it up. And most important, don't fuck with me. Don't fuck with me.
Because of where you're at right now.
No, period. Let me do me. Do you. Oh, okay. You might not like the results. Don't fuck with me.
Is that because of where you're at right now, or just in general?
No, that's just period. Yeah. No matter if I was doing rap or I was on the street, let me do me. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying?
Because you're all individuals at the end of the day.
Because I never been a hater. I always honor what the next man did. You know what I'm saying? If I ever said, damn, I don't like that nigga, he did something to me. I ain't telling you I don't like him just because of the way his face is shaped or the way he's wearing his jacket. You know what I'm saying? He did something directly, you know what I'm saying, that rubbed me the wrong way. So, you know what I'm saying? Other than that, I respect. I tip my hat to everybody.
You've always had that stance, though. From the beginning, when we used to sit down and talk about Coke Boys, I remember we used to talk about like Lil Durk coming on, and you would say, I'm the original Coke Boy. And you said that passionately because of I know who I am. So no matter what movements happen around me, I understand what my journey is and what my mission is.
Yeah, shout out to Lil Durk. We just did his tour, the Everywhere I Go tour. Yeah. He brought me out here in New York, so we turned it up for the team, for the city. Like Durk, you know what I'm saying? When he came through, you know what I'm saying, I was all for that. You know what I'm saying? It was a couple of people that wanted to be a part of the situation that, but Durk was like, French comes to me, he asked me, like, yo, what do you think about Lil Durk? I said, definitely. You know what I'm saying? I like everything they got going on that side. So he brought him in, and then, you know what I'm saying, it was a perfect fit.
Because no one realizes, I think, the empire that you guys have built, merchandise-wise even, aside from the music. Right. That clothing, merchandise, the reason why you're at trade shows like Agenda, why you're showing your face in the fashion world. Right. The Coke Boys movement.
Because of the fans. They support whatever we attach our name to.
Absolutely. And it took off.
So shout out to the fans out there. You know what I'm saying? www.chinxmusic.com if you want to go get that yay wear.
So let's get into some more music. We played the track earlier with Jada Kiss. What do you want to get into now?
Right now, I want to get into like some classic shit. Let me hear Feelings.
All right.
I want to hear some Feelings.
Feelings was huge. And I feel like it was a hit that kind of came out of left field. You know what I mean? Like it wasn't expected. It wasn't a track that was expected, but it took off crazy. Yeah. What do you attribute that to?
That was really how I was feeling at the time. Like I was really going through something similar to what that song said. Basically coming up in the game and feeling like you deserve more than what you have, but it's never about what you want. It's always about what you negotiate. You know what I'm saying? So you're saying
people weren't giving a fuck about your feelings or vice versa?
Both ways. It goes both ways. But my thing was at the time, I just, like I said, I felt like, and every artist goes through this. That's a point or more in their career. You feel like, you know what I'm saying, damn, I should be doing this. Why I'm not getting, you're in your feelings right now. You know what I'm saying? You need to get out your feelings and get in your bag. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it was. Who gives a fuck about your feelings? It's money being made out here. Yeah. Please get you some.
Life goes on with or without them. Let's get into some music. Pick another track.
You don't like this word, but I want to hear this song anyway.
Oh, I already know what you're
I want
to
hear
about.
Stupid ass bitch.
I know. This is new, right?
Featuring my homie
I went
Sims
on your Instagram and I saw this and I was like, man, why do they keep making songs like this? What? Who's a stupid ass bitch to you?
Those bitches I was talking about earlier.
Who?
The ones, the females that do a bunch of shit that they know they ain't got no business doing. Yeah, them bitches.
Well, you said you date them though. You said you would date them.
I said I would date a stripper. I said I would date a stripper.
Okay.
I never.
But what defines a stupid ass bitch to you? What is the definition of that? If a girl, what behavior does a girl have where you're like, this is a stupid ass bitch? Like, what is that? No, I need to know. Like, for real, I need to know what that is. What is that?
If you
Tell
in
me
the
about it.
motherfucking club with me and your kid is in the crib and your lights ain't on, you a stupid ass bitch.
And you've met women like that.
Every day.
And you don't want to.
And it's sad to say, it's a couple stupid ass bitches that's my fans. But then I have the real females on the side that's doing what they got to do, going to work, getting up every day, holding their nigga down, holding their home down, taking care of their kids. That's what I stand for.
You think
that's what I'm looking for.
I hear you, but you think what's kind of sad is these chicks that you're blatantly labeling stupid ass bitches, when they hear the song and say, yo, wait a minute, he might be talking about me. They don't change. They don't change from.
I don't think a stupid ass bitch will hear my song and say he might be talking about me.
Don't think they would even
acknowledge that? A stupid ass bitch think I'm talking about somebody else. Bitch, I'm talking to you.
Really? For real, you think that they would never?
Boss lady, man.
No, I'm so educate me because
I'm giving it to you. I'm giving you the game. I'm you know.
So you're saying they would never be like,
they not
would
like
get
you.
Defensive.
Stupid ass bitches and this boss lady classy. You know, you do your thing, you get up and you get to your bag. These other bitches I don't even know what these stupid ass bitches is looking for.
Why make a song about them then?
Because people need to hear this shit. This needs to be heard. You go on the news and hear about. No, it's not that it bothers me. It's just I felt like I spent a lot of hours in the studio. I live in the studio. So after I finish talking about this, that, and the third, I want to talk about some of this. I got to give you everything. You know what I'm saying? I got to be real,
What
right?
was your worst experience with a stupid-ass bitch?
Whew, my worst experience with a stupid-ass bitch. So many. I had so many experiences with stupid-ass bitches. Let me see. Oh, I got one. There was one young lady I used to date. My homeboy used to date her. You know, he met her, and then she knew that was my homie. She chose to continue to fuck with him.
She was with you first?
Yeah, I wasn't like dating her. I mean, like we just had relations one time. All right. So my homie met her. They wound up doing the same thing, and she knew who he was to me. Granted, they're grown. Just, no strings attached, whatever. She can do what she want. He can do what he want.
But obviously, it bothered you because you calling her a stupid ass.
I'm gonna tell you what she did.
Oh, sorry. Okay, go ahead.
All right,
go ahead.
cool.
Okay.
So
give me the cherry on top.
So she knew the situation. We all used to talk sometimes.
What do you mean we all?
She was like in the circle in the group. Cool.
You got a group chat or something? I don't get.
Listen.
What's going on?
So what happened was,
happened?
One day she just decided to call me and get mad at me for basically knowing my homie. Like, I didn't tell you to fuck with him. You chose to do that. Like, so she was just like,
she was mad. You two were friends.
She was really mad at herself later down the line for fucking both of us, and had the nerve to call me and tell me that she didn't appreciate. You know what I'm saying? What? She's a stupid ass bitch.
She was mad at herself, but she took it out on you too.
Yeah, basically, like, I don't appreciate what you're doing. I'm like doing.
Why is every guy in the studio right now like, we know women like that?
That's a stupid ass bitch right there.
Yeah, man.
Because I guess the guilt hit her later on. Like, damn, I fucked both these niggas.
Yeah.
I'm tired. She didn't want to know herself at that moment.
To push you like, why'd you mess with me then? Like,
that's a stupid ass bitch.
Well, ladies, Chinx will make a song about you if you step a foot wrong. You know Chinx, French, all of them are ready to make music about us, no matter what we do. But so what are you looking for right now in a woman? Are you looking for anything? Because I know your career's in a very special place. Are you looking for something? What are you looking for?
I'm not looking for a woman. I'm not looking for none of that. I'm looking for, like I said, I'm looking for stability. I'm trying to keep my career going smooth and just keep my fans happy. I'm not looking for no ties, no commitments. I'm not looking for any of that right now. I'm doing me. You know what I'm saying? I got a lot of years to go in this game. Let me get that together, and then we could, maybe down the line
you'll know when you get to the point where you feel like
I feel like I'm looking for something.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? I'm not looking for nothing. Anything out here, you know what I'm saying, it's pretty much.
Okay, so let's get into stupid ass
biatch.
Ah, Lord. It's International Affair with Boss Lady. I'm here with Chinx. We'll be back. DJ Leon Smith, play that track.